finding tree seeds. I like learning about trees. I like knowing the names of them and noticing the different kinds of bark, the different kinds of leaves, branches, even just the way the shape of the tree is. It's harder in the wintertime when there's no leaves on the trees, but you can find seeds nearby, so I bet a lot of you guys know what these are. Quick, tell someone what they are. If you said acorns, you were right. Now tell someone, what kind of tree do acorns come from? What kind of tree seed are these? What kind of tree are these going to grow if they get to land in some nice dirt? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oak trees. That's what they come from. There are different kinds of oak trees though, so different acorns look different. I like it out here because this dirt is allowed to just be dirt, and the leaves get to break down and do what nature does, which is make more earth. We need more earth. And that's where we can grow things. That's where trees grow. Thanks, trees, for the air. I like breathing. Another way you can tell a tree, types of trees, is by looking at their bark. I can't always tell. I'm often wrong. I'm still learning. But I do know that there are some hickory trees around here called shagbark hickories, and I think it's because they have shaggy bark. And these are definitely hickory nuts. Well, the leftovers, I guess. So they would start off, they'd have a shell around the outside. Here's one that still has part of its shell. And the shell comes off in 4 pieces when it's dried or old. And then the nut is underneath. It's too hard a nut for us to eat. People can roast them, and on the inside they're kind of like a pecan, but harder to get out. Anyway, it's just fun to look at the differences. See if you can find some trees that have different kinds of bark and post them here, or just draw them or write about them in your nature journal. So this one you can see has really shaggy bark. By the way, a tree needs its bark in order to live. They drink through their bark, they need their bark. So if they lose it, or this poor tree here, it can stay alive, but you can see it's got an old fence that it's growing right around. Not really good for the tree. But look at this bark, and look, compare it to this bark. And then let's look at one over here and see if they are the same. Often trees that are the same kind will be growing around near each other because they drop those seeds and they grow new trees. And at different ages, bark can look really different. So if I look at the bark on this tree and then that really big tree over there, they maybe they're the same kind, but I can't tell for sure because their bark does look different. These trees I recognize because of these little markings on them, and I'm pretty sure these are some kind of a wild cherry or a choke cherry tree. I'd say based on all the hickory nuts under here, this is a hickory tree. But I know hickory trees don't grow corn, so where do you think this old corn cob came from? How did it get here? These are the things you can try to discover when you're investigating in nature.